Rami was only 8 years old, but he understood hardship better than most children his age. Every afternoon after school, he sat at the corner of Oak Street with a small foldable table, a few plastic cups, and a large container of homemade lemonade. His mother, Nadia, used to help him make the lemonade, but lately she had been too weak to get out of bed. The cough that had started as a minor annoyance had worsened into something more serious. The doctor had prescribed medicine, but even the cheapest option cost more than they could afford. With his father having passed away years ago and his mother unable to work, Rami had taken upon himself to earn whatever he could. It was a hot day, and the sun bore down on the pavement. Rami wiped the sweat off his forehead and adjusted the handwritten sign taped to the table. Lemonade, 50 cents a cup. He had already sold a few cups, but he knew it wouldn't be enough to make a real difference. He needed at least $20 to buy the medicine, and so far, he had only earned $3. A few people passed by, some smiling at him but not stopping, while others bought a cup and left quickly. The afternoon stretched on, and Rami's hope began to fade. Just as he was about to pack up, a woman in a business suit stopped in front of his stand. She had a warm smile and kind eyes. "How much for the whole batch?" she asked, looking at the remaining cups. Rami's eyes widened. "The whole batch?" She nodded. "Yes, I'd like to buy all of it." "How much would that be?" Rami quickly did the math in his head. About $10? The woman pulled a crisp $50 bill from her purse and placed it on the table. "Here, keep the change. You're doing a great job, young man." Rami stared at the money in disbelief. "Are you sure? This is too much." She smiled. "Absolutely sure. Good luck, sweetheart." With that, she walked away, leaving Rami clutching the bill. It was more than enough. He hurriedly packed up his stand and ran straight to the pharmacy. When he arrived, he counted the bills and coins in his hands. Suddenly nervous. What if the medicine cost even more than he thought? The pharmacist, a middle-aged man with glasses and a kind demeanor, recognized Rami immediately. "Back again, young man?" he asked. Rami nodded. "Yes, sir. I have $50 now. Is that enough for my mom's medicine?" The pharmacist hesitated. He knew that the medicine cost more than what Rami had, but before he could say anything, something seemed to cross his mind. "You're in luck today," he said after a pause. "We're having a special one-day discount. The medicine is exactly $50 today." Rami's face lit up. "Really?" The pharmacist nodded and quickly packed the medicine into a small bag. "Here you go. Take good care of your mother." Rami grabbed the bag and thanked him over and over again. As he left the store, he didn't see the pharmacist quietly taking down a small sign that read, "One day special. All medicine 50% off." It had only been up for a few minutes, just long enough for Rami to see it. As Rami ran home, his heart was lighter than it had been in weeks. He couldn't wait to see his mother smile again. The woman's kindness, the pharmacist's silent generosity, these small acts had changed his life in a way he never expected. That night, as Nadia took her medicine and hugged her son, Rami realized something. Sometimes, hope comes in the form of a simple cup of lemonade and the kindness of strangers. Moral of the story: a small act of kindness can change someone's life in ways we may never realize. The woman's generosity gave hope to a struggling child, and the pharmacist's compassion ensured his mother received the care she needed. True wealth is not measured by money, but by the kindness we show to others. Choose kindness. It costs nothing but means everything.